Face. Now I can't see you, blinding me with the light.
You just told me you've got to come at me, I've got to come at you.
Get it out of my face because I can't see, it's blinding me, the light's blinding me. Okay? Stop being an idiot, okay? Step out of my face, you can record me, but give me some personal space.
Jay, stop.
I'm not in my face with your camera, step back, okay?
Stop touching me.
You touch me again, I'll lock you up.
Stop touching me.
Hey, you, okay?
Sorry?
Show me the finger.
Sorry?
Show me the finger.
Good lad.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Good lad. Good lad. You're on camera there, you're on camera there, and you're on camera there. Good lad, that's professional.
Yeah, you've been really good.
Very professional.
Hey folks, welcome back to the channel where we talk about individual rights and what we all need to do for our community. Today's video is a must watch if you've ever wondered how to handle police showing up at your door. This guy's property is getting a visit from the cops under the Wildfire Act because of a fire report. But instead of just letting them in, he questions the whole thing, asks for proof, and pulls out a trespass notice he's posted. Watch how he reads it to the officers and kicks them off his property. Check it out and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please check all the original links in the description and subscribe to them. And before watching the video, if you want to buy some top quality security cameras for your family's safety at 40% off, I've already included the Amazon link in the description box. You can purchase them from there.
Excuse me, I believe you're trespassing on private property? You weren't invited up here.
Okay.
You're on video.
I understand that. My name is Shane. I'm a natural resource officer with the Ministry of Forests and the provincial government.
And you're both trespassing right now. Did you not see the signs?
We saw the private property sign.
Did you read the...
I did not read that. Is that the thing?
The notice of...
I haven't read that. No,
well,
we just got
you
it.
better read that.
Okay. We are here.
I'll read it for you if you like.
If you'd like.
Sure.
Okay.
I will read it for you. They're posted on the property. Notice of removal of implied right.
Okay.
Right of access. You are advised to read the following notice thoroughly and carefully. It is a lawful notice. It informs you. It means what it says. I hereby give notice that the implied right of access to the property known as Lot 4 and surrounding areas has been removed, along with all associated property proper to me, including, but not limited to, any private conveyance in respect of the following. Any employee, principal, agent, third party, or representative of the person acting on behalf or under the instruction of CRA or any other corporate body, i.e. company, whoever so named, and any police officer who is acting in the corporate police and not acting as constable under common law. Common law jurisdiction applies exclusively. Please also take notice that the land known as Canada is common law jurisdiction, and any transgression of this notice will be dealt with in private prosecution according to and under common law. You are deemed to have been served this notice with immediate effect. Do you understand that?
I mean, I don't understand all of it. Do you mind if I take a picture of it?
You may, absolutely, but you are not allowed on this property. You're not invited. I will ask you to leave.
Okay.
You may take a picture of that just for your records. And I will ask you, sorry, your name again was?
Shane.
Shane, Constable Shane? Or no, sorry.
Natural resource officer.
Natural Resource Officer Shane, okay.
Yeah.
I've got nothing against you as a man or anything like that,
Okay.
but just acting in your capacity. I'm just asking, what jurisdiction are you under?
So we're here under the Wildfire Act.
Okay, that's an act. Again, are you under common law jurisdiction?
We're under statutory legislation, under the Wildfire Act as an inspectors. We had a report that there was a fire that was on this property, I believe yesterday.
Do you have any proof of this?
We got a report from the local fire warden.
A report, does he have any evidence?
Said he was on site and he saw smoke.
And does that prove it was here?
No, that's why we're here to inspect to see if there was a fire.
Well, you're not invited on the property.
Okay.
Yeah. I will ask you to leave.
Can I get your name?
No.
Okay.
I don't answer questions.
All right. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. You guys have a good day.
You too.
Yeah. And I will ask that you stay in your jurisdiction. This is common law jurisdiction here.
Okay.
But yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you as well.
Alright folks, so here's my take on the situation. When cops show up at your door, especially under something like the Wildfire Act, it's important to remember that while they have their reasons, you don't have to just let them in without questioning their authority. The guy in the video does a great job standing up for his rights. By asking for proof and showing a trespass notice, he's making sure that the police aren't overstepping. Under the US Constitution, particularly the Fourth Amendment, you have a right to be secure in your home and personal space. This means you can question police authority and demand they follow proper legal procedures. For instance, in a similar case, the Supreme Court in Payton v. New York established that police generally need a warrant to enter a private home without consent. This principle supports the idea that you don't have to simply accept an officer's word without proper legal backing. In the video, the homeowner's actions serve as a solid reminder that knowing your rights and asserting them can significantly impact how these encounters go. Just because someone shows up in uniform doesn't mean they can bypass your constitutional protections. It's about making sure that law enforcement acts within the bounds of the law and not just based on assumptions or reports. What's your take on this? How would you handle a similar situation?
Constable McAllister.
And your badge number?
Just here to search
What's your badge number?
for you.
What's your badge number?
There is no badge number.
I'm just telling you who I am. I'm
Okay.
Constable McAllister.
What's your name?
What's your name, sir, as well?
What's your name?
What's your name, sir?
What's your
My
name?
name is Constable Anand Sharma.
Good for you.
And what's your name, sir?
I'm not obliged to give you that.
So you Constable Whitney, huh? That's right there.
Okay.
And what's your name, sir?
I'm not obliged to give you that.
Sorry?
Just need to know to
What's
serve
your name,
some
sir?
paperwork on. Are you Jason?
We already give you our name and where we are from. Now it's your duty to tell us your name and where you from.
It's my duty.
Yeah. Yeah?
I'm not a police officer.
Alright, well you can't serve it on him if this person won't identify themselves, we won't serve it on him. We'll come back another time and try and serve it. That's fine, they're not going to know their conditions or what they must have served. Let's go.
That's quite rude, sir.
Cops keep showing up at this guy's house, and let me tell you, this is one of my all-time favorite videos when it comes to property rights. This guy isn't putting up with any nonsense from the police today. He refuses to answer any of their questions. You have to watch this video from start to finish because you're not going to believe what the officer does. The cop ends up flipping the guy off and dropping some serious F-bombs. Trust me, you won't want to miss the ending.
Right? Hey, you. Okay?
Sorry?
Show me the finger. You
Sorry?
Show me the finger.
Good lad.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Good lad. Good lad. You're on camera there, you're on camera there, and you're on camera there. Good lad, that's professional.
You've been really good.
Very professional.
Just let you know I'm wearing body worn camera. It's recording this
What's your
conversation.
number?
Actually, step back so you can
Don't tell me to step back, I'm at my
You're
house.
in my space, okay? Get that phone out of my face, okay? I'm here for a civil conversation, and you got this phone in my face. Now I can't see you.
You've just told me you've got a camera on me, I've got a camera on you.
Get it out of my face because I can't see. It's blinding you. The light's blinding you, okay? Stop being an idiot, okay? Mate, we're actually here for a civil conversation. If he puts his hands on you again, I'll lock him up. Do you understand? All right? Step out of my face. You can record me, but give me some personal space.
Jay, stop.
I'm not in my face with your camera. Step back, okay?
Stop touching me.
You touch me again, I'll lock you up.
Stop touching me.
Okay?
Stop touching me.
You touch again, I'll lock you up.
Stop touching me.
We're here because there's an allegation that Alex might be involved in some drug activity. Is Alex your son, or
Don't talk to him.
Yeah.
Don't talk to him.
you don't want to talk to me? You don't want to tell me?
Don't
anything?
talk to him. Don't talk to him. Anything you say will fuck Alex.
Okay. Ma'am, is there also
Don't
a
talk to him.
10-year-old that resides here? Because if that's the case, we'll have to escalate our action.
No.
There's no 10-year-old that lives here? Any other children under the age of 18?
Don't talk to him. Don't say anything. Don't talk to him. Don't say a word. All he wants to do is focus.
Are you okay? Is he okay? It's not normal to react this way. We're just doing our job.
You're not doing your job.
We're,
You're trying to
we're
focus.
acting in a we're not here to do anything. I'll just start again.
Why are you
Okay,
here
ma'am.
tonight?
Sam, don't talk to him.
I'm just asking.
He's
a
doing
question.
nothing. He's going to just lie to you and try and focus.
As a police officer, it's my duty to tell the truth. Okay.
That's so funny.
We're here because we've received a complaint that there is possible drug activity happening at this location. So we've been directed to come and speak to the owner occupiers.
So he needs to tell us about that in front of my solicitor. So don't say a word to him.
So you're not going to tell me anything about what's going on?
Don't say a word to him. Don't say a word to him. All he wants to do is focus.
Was
Sam,
that
don't say a word to
today?
him.
No, it's been an ongoing thing. So that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's here to help us.
Is there anything you can tell me about that?
No.
Okay, so you don't answer that question. The second part of the question, which is more important, is are there any children that reside here at this house? Anyone?
Don't answer any questions to him.
You're shaking your head and you're saying
Don't
yes.
answer any questions to him.
Okay. Any kids here under?
Don't answer any questions. Don't answer any questions. Step inside if you want some.
Okay. Unfortunately, because I'm not getting any information, I'll have to organise for facts to come out.
Do that.
And make their own assessment.
Yeah.
Understand?
She's just visiting. She doesn't live here.
If we have any further evidence, we might apply for a warrant. If there is.
You do that. You do that.
Okay.
You do that. Apply for what you want.
Thank you.
Good for that.
All right.
Yeah. Apply for what you want. Woo! Not afraid of you.
So are you okay? Do you need an ambulance?
No.
To check
No. I just don't want you in my house.
No, mentally, are you okay? Do you feel like you want to hurt
Are you a
yourself?
doctor?
Or...
Are you a doctor?
I'm worried about your conduct.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not normal for a normal
Isn't
person.
it? It's not normal for you to be in my house.
No, I'm doing my job.
Are you?
So that's incorrect.
So, do your job and go away.
I'm doing it. You're
Right.
making it more difficult.
So hurry up and
Is
go.
there anything further you want to tell me, man? Alright. Have a nice day. If you feel unsafe in any way and you need our help, you contact 000. Because I've seen him put his hands on you. I'm very happy to charge him if that's required.
You put your hands on me.
You put your hands on a woman.
You put your hands on me. There's no distinction between man and woman.
Well, there is when it comes to the fact that she could be a domestic violence victim.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't put your hands on me. Okay?
You stepped in my personal space.
No, my personal space is my
You've
house.
got a light that's blinding me. I don't care if
I can fucking have any light I want in my house.
I don't care if you record me, but when I physically can't see you because you're blind.
I don't give a shit if you can see me.
No
I'll do what I want in my house.
Have a nice
Go
day.
away.
You'll hear
Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Bye-bye.
How you doing? Good afternoon. I'm looking for a Jason Carroll. Sorry, I can't help you. I think that's him. There's a dog behind me. Would you let me finish? I'm doing an ABO.
I'm just getting my dog, thanks.
Yeah, I'm doing an ABO compliance check. Is that Jason in?
Yeah, is it alright if you just stand to the side a little bit?
What's that?
So the dog come off us?
Yeah, no worries, mate.
She came off.
That kind of situation is wild, and honestly, it goes against the very rights the US Constitution is built to protect. First off, the Fourth Amendment gives us the right to be secure in our homes. That means police can't just roll up and start demanding answers without some legitimate reason. If they're not armed with a warrant or a valid reason, like probable cause, they're overstepping. Now, the cops threatening to arrest someone because they wouldn't spill personal info about their son, that's shaky ground. Citizens have the Fifth Amendment right to remain silent and not incriminate themselves or anyone else. You don't have to answer questions just because an officer asks. And when an officer loses their cool, starts swearing, and acts aggressive, it's not just unprofessional, it's also a sign they're trying to intimidate. Totally not okay. Then coming back to ask the same questions after already being denied, it feels like harassment. Police should respect boundaries, and repeatedly coming back without new justification is not just unnecessary. It can feel like they're trying to bully people into submission. The Constitution is there to protect everyone, and these kinds of actions just erode trust between the community and law enforcement. No one should have to feel threatened in their own home. And folks, it's election time and things are getting crazy around the city. We need to take care of ourselves. So for this reason, many of you have asked for recommendations on the best security cameras. So I've put together a list of the top 5 options, ranging from budget-friendly to high-end. You can find the links to these cameras on Amazon in the description below. Feel free to check them out and find the perfect one for your needs.
They're giving inoculations. Interesting. So they say they're giving inoculations at the bus stop.
Since when do they give out vaccines?
Are you guys buying fare car passes?
I just used the bathroom and I came out and they was yelling at this guy, so I figured I'd record it.
So you used the bathroom already, right?
Yeah.
Are you getting a cola shop?
No.
Okay, you have to wait for your bus outside.
Is that right?
That's right, sir.
Is there a sign that says that? Huh? What's that?
The building's closed because of COVID.
Oh, does it say? Is there a sign out there that says that though? Because I didn't read no sign that said that. I didn't see it. I didn't see a sign that said that. So how am I supposed to know?
It's on the door right there.
You need to back up and give me 6 feet, dude.
You back up off me.
You walked up on me. Back up off me, dude.
Are you trespassing us under threat of arrest?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
This cop is threatening arrest and pulls out his cuffs for maximum intimidation.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Cool.
Under threat of arrest.
What's your name and badge number, buddy?
I'm 32 Hearns.
32 Hearns. Cool. Can I get your badge?
And
What's it?
92.
92? And Washington? Cool, man. What's yours, buddy?
44.
44. Grant? Who's this guy? What's your badge number?
What's your badge number?
Spanky Pants.
Spanky Pants?
Spanky Pants.
Tater salad.
That's my badge number. Cool. All right, y'all have a great day, man.
All right. There we go.
Shit, we're going to arrest you if you don't leave. I had to
No,
pee.
he's getting his handcuffs.
Yeah, he got his hand. He took his handcuffs out.
Arrest. You're gonna lose your qualified immunity, buddy.
Yeah, he pulled his handcuffs out and was fixing to cuff him up.
The guy I was talking to was being out for it.
Well, they said the building's closed and you can't record inside the building.
I did not violate
You just
your rights.
violated my rights under threat of arrest.
The building is closed.
You are not policy enforcement. You are law enforcement.
Okay.
That is not a law.
Once again.
That is not a law.
Once again.
You violated my rights.
The building is
You
closed.
violated my rights.
If you're
I
not
don't care
catching
what
the
you
bus
say. I don't care what you
or
say.
getting a COVID
You're
shot, you
dismissed.
cannot stay in the
You're
building.
dismissed. I'll see you
Okay,
in
well,
court.
while
You're
we're here.
dismissed. I'll see you in court.
Okay, see you in court.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You're dismissed.
Okay.
You're dismissed. Go on.
Okay.
Public servant, go on. I don't need you.
I don't have to go nowhere.
I don't need you here.
This
You're wasting
is
tax
where
dollars.
this is where my job is.
You're wasting tax dollars.
Okay.
You're wasting tax dollars.
Are you bored today, sir?
No, I'm holding tyrants accountable.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Are you catching the bus, sir?
I don't need to catch the bus. This is the public transit.
Right.
Yep, paid for by public tax dollars.
Okay.
Along with your salary. You just violated the free citizens' rights that you swore an
My
oath to
salary's not
uphold.
paid during
That you
tax
swore an
dollars.
oath to uphold. Did you swear an oath to uphold them policies in there?
No.
No, the hell you did not. You swore an oath to
Are you
uphold my
catching the bus,
First
sir?
Amendment. I don't have to.
Okay.
I don't answer questions.
Why are you talking to me? Why are you pointing a finger at me talking to me?
I'm telling you, you're losing your qualified immunity.
Okay, that's fine. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
that's fine. That's fine.
I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Dismissed.
You can't dismiss me, sir.
Yes, I can. You work
Well, you
for me.
can't.
You work for me.
I don't work for you.
Yeah, you. What?
I do not work
You,
for
you don't work for me.
I am
clown?
a transit officer.
Hey, is
The
it
tax,
public?
the tax
Is it
dollars,
public? Is it
the
public?
tax dollars are not paid by.
Public?
The tax dollars are not paid, sir.
It's cold out. Is it not 30 degrees out?
It's cold.
Why don't you go home? I'll find a seat recipe somewhere.
You guys should really have like signs on the doors that say, hey, the building's closed to the public. That way, you know, people like me would know that, right?
That way, maybe,
Where are they?
maybe what you say.
Maybe the building's open now, though.
Maybe that way what you say could be upheld in court.
They came up there. Yeah, we transit police. We not so the tax dollars don't pay.
Sure it does. Federal dollars go to this transit system. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Listen, do your homework when you get home.
I do my homework. Yes. The transit authority receives federal tax dollars. Yes, they do. That's why you guys fall under DHS and TSA.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I feel like.
Monitors are calm. There they are.
That's all right.
I don't want to sneak up behind you, man. I'm going to sneak here between you guys.
Guys from that department right there, transit, at their main headquarters, keep this out of the building for extra. You want to forget your name?
What's that?
You want to forget your name?
Yeah, my friends call me Spanky Pants. You want to be friends with? You can call me Spanky Pants. Otherwise, it's got to be Sir. Nice to meet you too, L. Washington.
What's going on?
How you doing, Sarge?
Doing all right.
All right.
Alright, sir. Well, in terms of reporting, out here doing your thing, I mean, that's fine. You guys can be here. It's just the building itself, they only have it open just for the bathroom and doing the shots and stuff.
Gotcha.
That's a Detroit Department of Transportation. That's an admin decision they made. That applies to everybody.
Right,
It's not
right.
just you guys. It's every single person.
Gotcha.
So if you guys want to be out here and film, that's fine. The only thing I do ask is that you don't like stand in the bays and block the buses, because obviously can't block traffic and stuff. Out here, that's fine, but inside the building, I mean, they even when like the news comes down, they got to get permission from DDOT to like film inside and stuff like that. So, like I said, it applies to everything. But yeah, like I said, the way the building is, that's DDOT's admin. They made that decision a while ago, basically when this whole thing first started out. So.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if you guys want to stand in here, that's fine.
Cool, man.
Blocking mini buses.
Yeah, we would never dream of blocking a bus or kicking a dog or eating yellow snow or beating our wife or, we would never dream of doing stuff like that, guys. Not ever. Oh, did he? Oh, yeah? What's up, man? Hey, don't touch me, dude. Get your hands off me. What the hell's wrong with you? Get your damn hands off me.
Man.
Yeah, you think you are putting your hands on me, dude?
Just back up for the car.
No. I'm on the sidewalk. Get your car off the sidewalk.
It's all right.
Get your car off the sidewalk. You're right, it's all right. I can look at anything I can see in public, including in your car.
You just bored, man.
Putting your damn hands on me, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? Says you.
That's me, brother.
Says you.
Grant. Me.
You don't know nothing about me.
Okay.
But I know everything about y'all. A bunch of tyrants think you can just put your hands on people whenever you want when they ain't breaking the law.
I ain't touching.
I know he did though.
Okay, so what are you talking
You got a case of the touchy-feelies? You feeling some way?
about?
Feel good to touch a real man? You like that? Feels good, don't it?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you know about me?
What do I know about you? I know you're a tyrant.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Any boys in the blue are tyrants.
Oh, any boys.
Any boys in the blue are tyrants because y'all got that thin blue line. You see that on his face? That thin blue. Are you part of the thin blue line? Are you?
So you just talk about the uniform,
Are
not me personally.
Yeah, no, I don't know you personally. No, I don't want to make any personal judgments against you. I only know you because of the uniform.
Oh, okay.
Because clowns all dress alike.
You said clowns all dressed alike.
Yeah. When you put on the uniform, you quit being you as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Like who you are at home with your family and stuff.
Yeah.
That's not you out here.
Okay.
You're upholding your policies and you're supposed to uphold the law.
Right.
Things like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm looking for.
I understand what you're saying now.
But you've been awfully cordial with me and understanding. You ain't got butt hurt yet with the remarks I've made, so that's good. I like that.
Because you said what I said, you say you know me. I said, oh, okay, how you know me? But you called me out my name, said A, B, and C, but you don't.
Well, I didn't call you out your name. I just said you're a boy in blue.
I got you.
Yeah. And you are, aren't you?
A boy in blue?
Yeah.
The man in blue, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you say man, I say boy, just like you probably say I'm a boy and I say I'm a man. You see how that works?
I would never call you a boy.
Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Okay, a man in blue. How about that? There you go. But at least you ain't wearing that thin blue line mask like he's got on. Sporting his gang colors. That's what he's doing. Yeah, absolutely. That thin blue line, man. All the bad cops hide behind it because they know their brothers in blue are going to stand up for them, hide their crimes. Is that not true?
What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? I build houses.
You hired?
I construct things.
Are you hired?
No, I'm not hiring, no. Why, you looking for another job, trying to get out of this line of work? Are you really? Oh, good for you, brother. I appreciate that.
So I don't got to wear my thin blue line anymore.
Nah, there you go, man. There you go.
The situation we're talking about is all about the right to take pictures and videos in public places, something that the law protects under the First Amendment. The person filming believes in this right, and how the police react adds a lot to our understanding of the legal and constitutional rules. Taking photos and videos in public is a basic part of freedom of expression and is protected by the First Amendment of the US Constitution. Courts have said many times that filming public officials and places from accessible spots is totally okay, but there are some limits to this right. Like, it shouldn't cause problems with time, place, and the way things are done. So we need to figure out if the person's actions fit into these protected boundaries and if the responses from the officers were fair, considering security or privacy worries. The officers talking about trespassing and operational obstruction bring up the conflict between public access and the need for smooth public services. Trespassing laws usually mean going where you're not allowed, and public spaces usually don't count unless there are rules against it. Saying there's operational obstruction means proving that the person's actions were really getting in the way of the fire department's work, not just having a camera around. Different court cases like Glick versus Caesars Cunifi have made it clear that people have a right to film public officials in public places, but these rights have to be balanced with important government interests like keeping things safe and private, especially in sensitive situations. The tricky part is figuring out if the government's reaction was needed to protect something important without going too far and breaking constitutional rights. This incident shows how important it is to understand the difference between public and private spaces, where the rights to watch, record, and share information are different. While public places are usually open for observation and documentation, the details of what's public and what's private can make things complicated, especially when there are restrictions for safety or operational reasons. The way the person insisted on their rights and how the officers were worried reflects a bigger challenge in society, finding a balance between staying alert and protecting freedom.
A friendly reminder that they're always recording us, even though it always seems to be an issue when we record them. Let's hope that's not the case here today.
Something I can help you with?
Who are you, ma'am?
I'm the supervisor here.
You're a supervisor? And your name?
Tawana.
Tawana? No, Tawana, I'm okay. I don't need any help with anything at the moment.
Are you recording the office? Or
Yeah, I'm taking some pictures and video of the facility here, yeah. That's correct.
Okay. Was there something we can help you out with?
No, I don't need any help in particular, no. There's nothing in particular that I need help with.
Okay.
What kind of services, actually I do have a question, what kind of services do you offer here to the public?
This is the county treasurer's office, so this is where you would come to renew your plate registration, to do for your vehicle registration, your car titles, and your property tax.
Okay, property tax, car titles, registration. Got it. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tawana. Appreciate it. How you guys doing?
How are you?
Good. I'm assuming you were called for me, right?
Yeah, so
Unfortunately.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, so what's going on?
Oh, much. Can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
Yeah, I'm Officer Vincent, 1818.
Vincent?
1771.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah. So
what are you up
no, nothing much. Just taking some pictures and video here. That's all.
You have business here at the DMV?
Yeah, I have business. Yeah.
Are you conducting that business right now?
Yeah, for sure.
What? Can I ask you why you're not in line going to the...
Oh, because I'm just taking some pictures and video right now. That's why.
Why are you doing that?
You ask a lot of questions. I'm not. Because
you know we got a call.
Yeah, you got a
Someone was
call.
Concerned about you. They thought
Well,
it was...
I spoke to a supervisor already.
Okay.
So I didn't know if that was. Spoke to Tawana over there. So I spoke to her. I let her know. My name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just working on a story here in at the DMV and in the county complex in general. So what was their concern?
Just suspicious. So they call 911. So
It's not very often that somebody's recording everything that's going on in the treasury.
Oh, but they do it. I counted at least 15, 20 cameras has got to be in this one area.
Why do you think that is?
Not sure.
There's money here, right?
I have no idea if there's money here.
It's a treasurer's office, so there's
Yeah.
money.
I'm sure there's money. There's money everywhere we go, right? I mean, everybody's conducting.
By the sheer name of it, treasurer's office.
Yeah.
There's obviously money here, correct?
Oh yeah, obviously money. Yeah, but I mean.
So that would be the reason why they'd have cameras.
Okay.
Because there's a lot
Well, there's
of
cameras
money,
everywhere, right?
But there's a lot of money in this
You have a camera on you. Does that mean you have a lot of money on you right now? No, it's for...
Am I debating with you right now, sir?
I'm not trying to debate with you. I'm just trying to tell you that you have a camera on you. That doesn't mean that you have a lot of money on you. I would actually wager that you don't have a lot of money on you.
No, but you just said that there are probably 20 cameras here.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
One camera on me, and you know why there's a camera on me.
And now you know why there's a camera on me, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Because
I just told you.
you're an independent journalist.
There you go. There you go.
What are you journalizing?
Oh,
I used to be a journalist myself.
Oh, really? And now you're a law enforcement officer. I cannot reveal my story. It might compromise it at this time, so I can't reveal it at this time. But it might compromise it. As a journalist, I'm sure you know.
Based on that there's a lot of money here, I'm asking you to leave because I don't feel comfortable with you recording everybody while there's business being conducted.
You don't feel comfortable?
That's what I just said. Yes, I didn't stutter.
Yeah, but what about it is that you don't feel comfortable about?
Can you bring a camera into a casino, sir?
A casino would be private property. Yeah. So let me explain to you. Let me educate you really quick. So casino would be yeah, sure, no problem. So casino would be a private business, correct? It's private. It's owned by a company, a person. They can make their own rules and everything of that nature. This would be a public building owned by the public. I have freedom of press. It's under the First Amendment, which you took an oath to uphold. Not as a journalist, but
I took an oath to uphold the freedom
the Constitution. Yeah, that's for sure. You didn't know that? No. You didn't know you took an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States?
I took an oath to protect and serve, yes.
Yeah, and to uphold the Constitution of the United States, sir. That's correct. You did take an oath to do that, or at least you should have. And
what school do you go to?
What school did I go to?
Yeah, what school do you go to?
What school do I go to?
Yes.
Oh, I don't go to any school. I'm independent. Okay. That means that I work for myself. It's my business. I do it myself.
Because you could be scoping a place out to rob the place. That's why.
But couldn't I? If don't you think? Listen, I know you. I don't know if you've been a law enforcement officer for a long time or not. 20 years. So you were a journalist and now you're a law enforcement officer. So now you've been a law enforcement officer for 20 years and you're still an officer, right? You're not a supervisor or anything. So you're not an investigator or anything. But I would say that just, I'm not a law enforcement officer, but I would say if somebody wanted to scope out the place to do harm or commit a crime, I would suspect that they would do so in secret, right? That they would secretly record. They wouldn't openly record, right? They wouldn't just say, let me draw the most attention to myself possible so that way I can stake this place out and come back, tell you my name is Sean, I'm on camera, I'm not hiding my face or anything. Does that make any sense? It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Does it make any sense? No. But
it doesn't.
Do things that don't make sense at all. And
nobody would do that. I've never heard of it, and nobody would do it.
You can speak for everybody then?
No one would come in the broad daylight to scope out a place with their face showing, speaking to law enforcement officers, speaking to the supervisor, giving you my name. No one would have done that.
Okay, just because you gave me my name, that's enough for me?
It should be enough for you.
Is it enough for me to know who you are?
Do you think I'm committing any crimes? Do you suspect me of committing any crimes? Yeah, Sean, yeah.
What's your last name, Sean?
I'm not going to give it. Not going to give it. No.
Why not?
Because I don't provide my full name or my driver's license unless I've been suspected of committing a crime. And I'm definitely not. Do you have a crime that do you suspect me of committing?
Well, that's what we're investigating right now, I guess.
Yeah, but you don't have a specific, a reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime that you suspect me of committing, right?
To you what I suspect, didn't I?
No, you suspect. That was your concern. You had a concern of that, but you have no reasonable, articulable suspicion that I would be robbing the place just by taking pictures. That's not.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you're incorrect, sir.
So what's your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I'm committing a crime?
It's suspicious what you're doing right now.
So it's suspicious.
Even though you're
but suspicion is not a crime, sir. That's not a. It's not a crime. Well, suspicion of a crime. You missed the last part. Of a crime. There's a last part to it. It's of a crime. It's not reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion.
You're not going to educate me.
I am educating you here today. That's for sure. I'm going to. That's part of my job.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, for sure, sir. I do know what I'm talking about. You didn't even know you took an oath to the United States Constitution and the First Amendment.
The city of Omaha, sir. I'm
You took an oath to.
I'm not a federal agent.
It doesn't matter. You still take an oath to uphold the United States Constitution. We live in America, sir. You take an oath to uphold that Constitution.
We do live in America.
Yeah, and we have certain freedoms in this country, and I'm exercising one of those freedoms. So you, as a law enforcement officer who's supposed to protect those freedoms,
shouldn't be questioning me in this way and shouldn't be suspecting me of armed robbery or casing the place when I'm obviously not.
So you spoke to a supervisor?
Yeah, Tawana. Yeah, Supervisor Tawana. I told her I was taking some pictures and video here. She came to talk to me.
Okay.
That's correct. Same way I talked to you.
Anyone ask you to leave?
No one asked me to leave.
You obviously don't respect what I just asked you to do, and that's to go ahead and take your business elsewhere since you're not here.
You have no authority. You have no authority to tell me to leave a public building. You're going to learn that.
Oh, I'm going to learn it?
Yes.
Okay.
You need to understand that there's certain ways to handle situations, and maybe 20 years and you're not in a supervisor position, that's concerning. But maybe it's because it's very concerning. But
why would that be concerning?
Because why aren't you? But
why do you think that is?
Could be anything. I don't know. When I pull your jacket, we'll see why that is. But it's okay. When I pull your jacket and I pull your body camera footage and you become my story, and the world sees it, then we will find out why you're not a supervisor. But maybe it's an innocent reason. Maybe it is. Or maybe it's because you treat the public how you're treating me.
You all have it on video, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can look back and see what it said.
The people will see. But how you doing, Deputy? Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Can I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
Yeah, my name is Deputy Coffee, S716.
Okay, Deputy. Hi, how are you? So I was just explaining to this officer, I'm an independent journalist. I'm taking some pictures and video. I'm exercising my First Amendment right. Did you take an oath to the United States Constitution, sir? Okay, I just want to make sure, because he didn't take one, he says. So I'm just exercising my First Amendment right, just checking up on my government, working on a story here. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm in the publicly accessible areas, and definitely not casing the places he's trying to say that I'm trying to do. But again, just taking some pictures and video. There's no issues with that, correct, right, Deputy?
There is not.
Just taking some pictures and video. There's no issues with that, correct, right, Deputy?
There is not.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, yeah, like I said, there's a way to de-escalate the situation and to handle things properly and to...
Pull my jacket. How's that?
I will. Of course I will. Why wouldn't I? But I'm just saying,
You'll see that what you're saying is incorrect.
Okay, I hope so. I hope it is incorrect.
You do not hope so.
I wouldn't want...
The problem here.
No, I'm not causing a disturbance. You're saying I'm causing a disturbance, but I'm not.
Condescending.
I'm not condescending. You came to talk to me.
Yeah,
I didn't want to...
Because I explained to you point blank exactly what you're doing and what people are concerned about.
Yeah,
Yet
it was
concerning. Argue with me.
No, because it was concerning to me. There was a lot of things that you said, officer, that were very concerning to me. You were saying that you didn't take an oath to uphold the United States Constitution, that you took an oath only to the city of Omaha. You told me that I was casing the place. You told me that I needed to leave because you don't feel comfortable that I'm around money and that I'm taking pictures. There's money in this building. You said that, correct? And you said you don't feel comfortable, so you were saying you're asking me to leave. That's right. Okay. So all those things are worrisome. All those things are worrisome to me. This is a county building. He's a county deputy.
Good luck to you then, Sean. Huh?
All right, well, you take care now. Have a great day. Thank you, Deputy, for coming. I appreciate it. Yep.
Have a good day.
You too, Deputy. Stay safe out there, okay? Told you were going to get educated.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Public buildings are meant for everyone to use and are usually owned by the government, but how they're managed can be different, and this affects what people can do there. Some areas in particular are a bit tricky because they serve the public, but sometimes private companies or a mix of private and public groups run them. For example, if airports are public or private isn't clear cut. Even though they're generally seen as public because they help the public and get federal money, some parts, like secure areas, are restricted and might be considered private. This matters a lot when thinking about the right to record videos in these places. Usually you can record in public areas, but there are rules, especially in sensitive spots. Whether you need permission depends on where you're recording and why. Having press credentials can make things easier and show you're serious about what you're doing, but it's not a must according to the law. The right to record videos is for everyone, not just journalists with special badges. However, some places, especially in sensitive areas, might have rules asking for extra permissions or credentials. When the police come while you're recording in public, the rule about showing ID can be different depending on where you are. In general, there's no federal law saying you have to show ID while doing legal things like recording in public. However, some state laws might ask for ID in certain situations. Knowing the legal limits of recording in public parts is important. While it's usually okay to record in public areas, filming in sensitive spots like security checkpoints can be a problem. Breaking federal rules or compromising security can lead to serious consequences. The chance of getting in trouble for using freedom of the press in some sensitive areas depends on how and why you're recording. The law usually supports the right to record in public spaces, but causing problems in sensitive areas or breaking specific laws might lead to legal issues, but they have to find a balance between keeping people safe and respecting their rights. This balance is super important to make sure authorities work well and everyone's rights are protected.